Hi students, it's Dr. Newmark here. I just wanted to record a brief video to congratulate you on keeping up with this extraordinarily fast-paced course, English 512 in summer 2025. So we are coming to the end of week 2, and I have now made the materials for week 3 available. And in week 3, the final assignment will appear in the course. It is for the usability test itself, about which you will write a report. Now, in the longer versions of this class, I have the students actually do a separate assignment, which is creating a usability testing report template, which they again later use for the report itself. So you aren't actually designing the template as an explicit separate assignment, but you will design something to suit your needs and your preferences to actually write up the report. Now, you will create a test plan, you will recruit participants. Now you know a little bit in your knowledge base about what the lowest minimum number of testers is to extract solid results from a test. I guess one of the slogans would be, one tester is better than none, but there is sort of a sweet spot, and I think you'll want to hone in on that for a test in a class as short as ours. So you will be creating a test plan, you will be running a test, and then you will be reporting on the test, and you will also be doing a reflection memo. So all of these details are communicated in the assignment itself, which is now in our course, which you can see in week 3. So that's all visible now. I also wanted to tell you that I've really enjoyed reading your discussion board postings and your RVR or UI assignments so far. You all have just dedicated such an extraordinary amount of effort to those, especially given the quick pace of this class. And you've been so generous and keenly attentive to the words and the work of your classmates, and I really want to applaud you for that. In any online class, the community that is built in the discussion board, whether in discussion board postings on a question the professor poses, or whether it's on a draft in a peer review discussion board, that is how community is built in an online class. And that's a really important class, a really important part of classes like ours. So I really want to commend you for taking that part as seriously as you have. So I really have appreciated watching that go on during this class. So I see that one of you at this point has turned in the final version of the instructions assignment, and the others have submitted it to the peer review, and you are all writing up feedback for each other right now. That's great. I'm really excited to grade those, and then next week we're going to jump into the actual usability test itself. So that's basically all I wanted to communicate in this video. If this were a longer class, we would have more opportunity to set up individual conferences with each other, and you can do so. I'm still 9 hours ahead, but I'm happy to set up a Zoom call with you if you want to chat. I will be back in the US on June 27th, so we can talk after that point. You'll see in the course calendar that there is a day before the deadline for the final usability test when I will be available for conferences. It's sort of like, if everybody wants to have one that day, everybody can. I think it's the Monday before the assignment is due. So keep that in mind if you want to chat with me that day. And also, if you'd like to take a class with me in the fall at a more sort of slow pace compared to this one, a regular 16-week class, I am teaching a visual rhetoric class online. So if you haven't already enrolled in that and you have any interest in it, please do register for it. But on that note, I hope you have a great week, and I'll check in with you probably in another video in a week or so. But please do reach out to me if you have any questions, and have a great day.